morning, welcome to another video. It's an early morning video again. It's just after 6 o'clock. Looks like it might be a nice day. Well, if you look that way, looks like it might be a nice day. If you look that way, less so, might rain. So I'm back onto early morning rides. Came out yesterday, it was gorgeous just like today. Gonna do the same sort of route today as I did yesterday, going up around a golf course, through some woods, and show you a viewpoint. It's pretty nice. So a couple of miles from me, there's a hotel and golf course complex. It's got some lodges, and up behind the lodges you've got this nice little access road, and this little road ends up going into the woods, and through the woods there's a whole network of little trails crisscrossing. You can while away a little bit of time there going back and forth without going too far from home. You're in nice woodlands. It's about a 5 or a 6% climb, but it never ceases to amaze me how it feels much worse than it is every time I come up here. When I said it was 5 or 6%, I was lying. It actually peaks about 8.5. When you get up to the top, you've got to watch out for the wildlife. Up here I've seen obviously tons of rabbits, but I've seen foxes. There's a couple of really young foxes I saw last year, and you see a few badgers. There's a lot of bird life though. So just at the end here, we're going to go straight on onto this track. So as you can see, you got little trails going off all over the place. We could go that way, but I went that way once before after it had been raining. It goes actually, it's a footpath track across the field, and it's just like clay. It's not nice. So I'm gonna go down here. You may have noticed I've got a new backlight. It's a smart light, connects to my phone. Full review coming up soon. The light is a Raz Pro smart light. Manufacturer sent me it for trial to do a review, let you guys know what I think to it. So far, been quite impressed. So ridden towards that dark cloud, which I showed you earlier. It's not quite as nice as it was earlier over this way, nor is it as nice as it was yesterday, because yesterday I had a fantastic view over there. Today it's a little bit misty, it's not quite so nice, but if the sun was on it, in the distance there we could see St Wolfram's Church. So this is St Wolfram's View. The church, it's one of it's among the sort of 6 or so highest in England, I do believe, and on a normal sunny day you could see it quite well. Just not this morning, which is a bit of a shame. Sometimes it's nice to just stop, listen to the birds. You may just notice every now and then there's a flare across the screen. When I lost my GoPro, when I dropped it a couple of weeks ago, stupidly, there's a tiny little hairline crack in the lens protective cover. But that's what it's there for. So there's a new one on order. So next time I film, we should remove that little bit of flare with the new protective cover. I don't know if you'll see him, I shall zoom in later, but just over there is a deer. Scampering off. There's a lot of deer around here. Now I am a poet, didn't even know it. It's a little house. That must be a little bug house.
Oh, it's so good to be free. Your rules don't apply to me, no. I blow away all the pressure to measure up to what don't mean nothing. Oh, it's so good to be free, yeah.
As you can see, it's a great place to go and ride your bike in the morning. Wakes you up, doesn't it? The sun's gone in, it's gone behind that cloud. That's not so good, is it? Still, never mind, almost home now. So that little loop I do, it's about 12 miles. So it's quite nice, you've got a hill in it. Got a nice chill riding through the woods. If you wanted to, you could clock up a couple of miles just going back and forth on those tracks in the woods. And then when from here I've got a short distance of road and then it's cycleway into town. I thought them golfers were back playing. Maybe not here. Maybe it's too early for them. So, still only 7:30. I've been out for an hour on my bike, got some exercise, woken up properly, home for 8 o'clock, nice leisurely breakfast, ready to start work from home at 9. Thanks for joining me on the early morning ride through the woods. I'll see you again in a few days' time. Don't forget, click the bell icon and subscribe if you're not. See you soon, see you in a few days. Bye.